God, if I'm lying right now, murder my children. Right now, do it. Like, actually go ahead and do it. After he fell, he said, all right, come on, your turn. My turn? You too. What it do, man? It is your boy, Abdul, up next, and I'm back with another video today, man. Yes, Sirski, man. Come close, man. I know you missed the story times, but today I shall bring you another story time. I know you asking me, yo, dude, why don't we get more? When I actually go back and look at my videos, I didn't notice y'all watch the story times that much. I just don't lie about my stories, so I can't give y'all a story time so fast. But I will go back in my life and tell y'all some stories. Now, this story is about how I fought my teacher. Do you believe I really fought my teacher? Let me know.
No.
I did, though. I actually did fight my teacher about my grade. Now, it's gonna make a lot of sense in this video because, look, a lot of us don't like our teachers. But I was just blatantly obvious with it, and for some reason, teachers must have thought I was sweet, but I'm not sweet. I'm gonna swing about my grade. So this video dates back to 9th grade. I was in 9th grade. I'll say I was probably 15. My birthday passed. My birthday is in March. Now, let me tell you how this story goes. In 9th grade, I had 7 classes. Everybody tell me in the comment section, how many classes do you have in school right now? I had 7. I'll admit, I wasn't the best kid in school. I always thought I was smart, though. That's the thing. The people that be trying to be funny in your class, some of them actually know when to lock in. And I could have sworn I was one of those people till I got to high school. Now, my whole life, I had A's and B's. Imagine you go all A's and B's your life. Like, they calling your name on the certificate. Abdul. You know what I'm saying? I got my certificates. I'm posted up with my homies. Then your first semester of 9th grade, your GPA is a 1.2. Let me tell you how GPAs go in Georgia because I'm not exactly too sure how GPAs go where you guys are at. So everybody knows you get a progress report, and then the one at the end of the year, like December, actually reflects your grades, and then your one at the end of May actually reflects your grades. So every time I had a progress report, I just wouldn't tell my mom till the last one. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I got 3 more weeks. Like, you get your progress report, you can really look like, okay, I need to do some more work. Every time my progress report came and people were like comparing, like, yo, I got all A's, and B's. I'm just looking over like, where your progress report at, Abdul? It's in my book bag. It's already in my locker, bro. Don't worry about it. Knowing good and well, them grades was poo-poo doo-coo. My first period teacher was old, so I had a chance to sleep all period. My second period teacher was PE. My third period teacher was science. But my fourth period teacher, that's the teacher I had to get to swinging with about my grade. This teacher got to lying to us from the very first day. We knew everything you said was lies, my guy. You told me on the first week of school you was a ninja. Now, I know we young in 9th grade. We 14, 15, but my teacher just blatantly told me in class I'm a ninja and not to tell nobody. What would you do? Would you believe your teacher? So this man told me in January he had to go out and go to training. So I'm like, okay, I didn't know I'm in class with a secret, like, you know what I'm saying? Bruce Lee. My teacher was whole time Bruce Lee on the low, but he was black, so you couldn't fool me, my guy. You're not about to Rush Hour 3 this. You have no Chris Tucker in your body, and you definitely have no Jackie Chan. But he said he was going to training in January, so this is the only semester he's spending with us. Now, that first semester go by, I definitely had a C, you guys. I'll be honest. I had a C. I was trolling. You know, I might go to the gym, might not even pull up sometime. I pulled a C. January come around, this man's actually not here. And he wasn't here for 3 months. And during those 3 months, we had one substitute teacher. And boy, oh boy, everybody know, the teacher not here for 3 months. I'll be back when the teacher back. What are you talking about? I'm literally everywhere but class. I'm everywhere but class. And in that class, I had 2 crash outs. If you don't know what I mean by 2 crash outs, those are 2 people in class who just wildin' every day. God, kill me if I'm lying right now. Like, yo, God, if I'm lying right now, murder my children. Right now, do it. Like, actually go ahead and do it. This girl was in the classroom and about 5 of them already in there. And she had kind of beef with me on the low. Know what you thinking? How am I gonna beef with a girl? Imagine you trying to get waves, you brushing your hair in class, your only brush. She grab it and throw it in a trash can in your face. You have to get your brush out the trash can just to continue to your wave grind. Cause she got tired of you brushing your hair in class. There would be times where she would probably, like, you know what I'm saying, get mad at the teacher, walk out. I ain't gonna lie, I had my moments, but I ain't never walk out. I'll probably say a little something slick to the teacher, but she was actually tweaking. And then there was another dude, I don't know what was in him. I think he had like a monthly period type thing. He would just get mad at one person randomly and walk out. You know, some people be having them emotional traumas at home. I don't be knowing, bro. I just let them rock. Like, okay, he bitching again, y'all. Mind your business. But this one got crazy this time. So 3 months go by with this substitute teacher, and I barely went to class, bro. I barely did any work. Y'all want to know what subject he was teaching? History. I didn't do work like that, bro. And I was able to keep a B. A B. Okay, it might have been a fugazi B, but I was pulling with an 86. I was pulling, bro. You know, he would pass out the substitute little worksheets. I come into class, 10 minutes left, copy down the answers, and I keep it pushing. I was slacking like a motherfucker, though, but you sit next to your homie in class, all types of shit. You lit all year. But then this is where the problem comes. Bro actually come back in April on some ninja stuff. Whole year he was shady, but this time he kind of for real. And 5 days later, this man came back to class on Monday. I ain't seen him in 3 months, bro. It's March. By Friday, I'm failing the class. By Friday! And I was not going like that. I told you, bro. I told you at the end of the first semester, my GPA was a 1.2. If I fail this man class, I'm actually kicked out the school. They done had to sit down and talk with my mom. You know, I had to sit down and talk with the principal about my grades. And if I don't get my grades up, I get kicked. I'm sitting down and talking to the principal. He like, damn, how'd you get a C in health? I actually had no answer for him. I didn't even know I had a C in health till I got to that conversation with bro. And then that shit made me really think like, damn, the fuck did I do to that teacher? Why do I have a C in health? He asked me, how do you fail ROTC? If you don't know what ROTC is, that's military class. You know why I was in military class, all right? So I'm over here. I done had my wake-up call already. I'm trying to lock. I wasn't really locked, but damn. By Friday, I'm failing. Imagine your grade goes from an 86 to a 68 in 5 days. If you ain't been here for 3 months, you didn't get the chance to teach us a damn thing. The fuck you taught us in 5 days. By Friday, everybody in the classroom is pissed. I told you I had 2 crash outs. If I'm pissed off, what you think they doing? Some people in the back quiet, but I'm really not with it. So I'm co-signing. I'm real good at the instigating shit. She say something, I'm bouncing off. Right now, we got takeover. I'm trying to get my grade back up, bro. You only been here 5 days. You want fugazi shit. So the people in the classroom calling the teacher out. Calling them all types of shit. We in the classroom like, wait, you failing too? You know it's bad when everybody is blatantly showing their infinite campus. Like, yo, your grade this? Your grade this too? We damn near dapping each other up. Like, my nigga got an F with me in this bitch. Gives us a test on a Friday after already not even being here the whole year. I don't know what he was going to test us about. And I failed that motherfucker. I never been the test type of nigga. I failed bro, I'm telling you, it got to the point when I was in 11th grade, I'm like, damn, this the first test I passed since first semester. I'm known to blow tests. I go out on that motherfucker. If I can't peek over, I'm just throwing A, B, C, D, 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 D. Like I go in that bitch and I'm chucking. It's time to take the test. I'm trying to sit next to my homie in class, you know what I'm saying? I know he studied. I'm trying to sit next to him, peek over on this shit. You know I got these big ass bifocal glasses on my face for a reason. I use them. I cheat. The fuck? I never wore glasses till I had to start cheating in school. Believe it or not. I had to start cheating. Shit. I had to put them bitches on. I'm looking. I got my bifocals. I'm trying to cheat. This nigga moved my seat. He on my dick. Now he just riding my shit. He dead just riding my shit like these. Like he's dead. He dead riding my shit like a red nose. Gas and mud. Like, you know what I'm saying? He moved me to the corner. I can't even cheat. And the one thing about this test, bro, was a Google Chrome test. No. It wasn't no pen and paper. It was one of those tests you take on a Chromebook where you can't use different tabs at the same time. Hell. Bro, how did he even get his hands on that type of software? You ain't been here in 3 months. So I went in that bitch and I raw dogged it. I never studied in my life, bro. Come on, man. Do Steph Curry practice those shots he taking game? No. You just go out there and you shoot them bitches. I'm looking at this test. I'm hearing shit like Paul Revere. I can't even spell Revere, damn it. I'm looking at this test about laws. This shit look like rocket science today. He only taught my class 9th grade. The other classes he taught was 11th and 12th. So I couldn't go to nobody like, yo, you took this test yet? I couldn't. The test came back. Look, if he would have been able to hand me the paper, he would have handed me that bitch upside down folded. That man handed me the test, right? The test come back, I open up. It's 20 questions, I got 5 right. Oh! Motherfucker scored a 20 on the test. By the time that test go in, I'm failing. And I'm still pissed. I told you everybody in the class failed the test. Nigga, you didn't even teach me this. Study the notes, take a test the next day, you tweak it. So when everybody's complaining, this man calls me up, right? He calls me and another dude in the classroom. I told you there was 2 crash outs. He didn't call neither of them. He called me and another dude. And this dude who went with me, it was the weirdest experience I seen in my life. When this shit happened, I was very confused. And one weird part about this story, me and the dude he called up never sat down and talked about that. Like, that just happened and we took it and kept it pushing. Yes, my teacher beat my ass. He calls me and the dude. I guess, you know when you laughing at a joke and shit, and they be like, I know you not laughing. Pretty much I was instigating. I got caught in the free brown. You know what I'm saying? I got caught in the crossfire. He calls us out the classroom when something's going on in the class and takes us to the bathroom. I followed this nigga to the bathroom with my heart beating out my chest. Like, what this nigga want from me, bro? You just told me you went to ninja training. No, I'll tell you exactly how this shit went down. He told me and them to step outside. Me and that dude to step outside the classroom. And he's gonna come talk to us. We're waiting outside for the teacher to get there with our hearts beating out our chest. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't that pussy scared because you're a teacher. You're not supposed to be beating my ass. But when it happened, I just didn't see it coming. We're standing outside the classroom. We're not even at the bathroom yet, just talking to each other. And then the teacher steps out. This nigga face be... Let me tell you how this nigga face go. This nigga steps outside the classroom, but he talking to the class as he steps out. All right, class, I'll be right back. I'm going to the bathroom. He closes it, smiling, turns around.
It's demon time, nigga. It's on demon time. I'm on demon time.
He was on demon timing, bro. He was on demon timing. I ain't gonna cap. He get out there, he talking to us. He says, let's go to the bathroom. He asked me, what's my problem? I just had an 84, my nigga. My grade's a 68. How the fuck I dropped 14 points? We get to the bathroom. Mind you, anybody can walk in this bitch at any moment. He tells us,
you say you want a good grade, but you playing in my class. If you want a good grade, you cannot speak on what happens after we leave this bathroom.
This nigga still hasn't said he's about to swing on me. At this point, I'm desperate for an A, bro. Bro, honestly, I would have gave that nigga dome for an A. Bro, if I could go back and get a 4.0 in high school and all I had to do was suck every teacher off, bro, you gonna compare me to Tiana Trump on the construction site, I'm going, And this is what he does. He grabs this nigga and says, boom! This nigga headbutted my guy. And mind you, I'm in first person point of view. I just watched my teacher headbutt this nigga in the bathroom. The nigga fell. After he fell, he said, all right, come on, your turn. My turn? Nigga, I didn't consent to this. I'm like confused. What you mean my turn, my nigga? What the fuck about the hot? What are you doing? This nigga took us 2v1. Now look, here go the thing. After the teacher headbutted the nigga, I didn't really fuck with the nigga like that he headbutted. I just knew him. What the fuck you think I'm about to have your back? You think I'm about to 2v1 him? Fuck no. Now, if you would have headbutted my homie teacher, I would have slid you with a right. I ain't gonna cap. I would have. Y'all believe me? He tells me come here. Nigga grabs me by my head. Blink! Straight up knocks me to the floor. I know what y'all thinking. Abdul, what did you do? Abdul, what did you do? Did you yell? Did you cry? Did you tell somebody? Fuck no. So I get up. And by the time I stand up, this nigga's in the classroom. I get back to the classroom after this nigga just straight up knocked me out. Mind you, me and the dude who just got straight hit to the floor did not speak to each other. We got up and walked to the classroom. That is the pussiest shit anybody could do. This man didn't even look at me. Bro, he didn't even call me after class like, yo, what the fuck just happened? We just dead ass just got knocked to the floor by our teacher and went like that. I'm never going like that again. But I tell you this, I ended that semester with an A. And one thing about that teacher, he told me I was yelling at him for my grade. I never felt like I was yelling. Nigga beat my ass for my grade. I was cool with that. That nigga the same reason why I didn't get kicked out the school that year. I don't know about you, bro, but I couldn't get it the easy way, bro. We always watch these videos about students who get some talk from their teachers. No, I got my ass beat. Actually, twice. I got another story to tell y'all in another one. If this bitch get 3,000 likes, I'll do it. So I finished the year with an A. I never get to have this nigga's class again or nothing. Never even speak to him again. But that shit is crazy because all I had to do was that. And I ended up leaving with an A. I fought with that nigga for that shit. Like, hey, look, man. It was worth it. Chat, in the comments, let me know right now. Do you believe that it was worth it? No, I couldn't just use photo math for the rest of the year. Socratic. Quizlet. Now, don't get me wrong. Quizlet and Socratic helped me out a lot. But after that shit happened, I damn near was easy A. Because imagine if I didn't finish with an A. You're gonna finish this year with no job, my nigga. I'm snitching. I never got a chance to snitch. Now, COVID ended up stopping my 11th grade year of high school. where I had plans on snitching on one of my teachers who beat my ass too. I ended up having that to happen to me in the second year. In my third year of high school, 11th grade. My teacher, she whooped my ass. But look, I need 3,000 likes on this video if you guys want me to tell that story, man. I have so many stories to tell you guys. And I'm honestly excited to tell them, man. Shout out to these 4,000. Shout out to these 4 people right here. If you want to shout out, all you have to do is like this video and let me know that you liked it in the comment section. I go through, I pick 4 people every video. These are the 4 people that got picked this time. I know you guys noticed I wasn't posting for a long time. I ended up being striked from YouTube. Couldn't post for 14 days. But if you guys want to keep up with me and make sure that you never, ever lose sight of this beautiful face, subscribe to more Abdul Up Next on YouTube. That is my second channel. I'd really appreciate it if y'all show that shit some love, man. You know I'm taking this shit serious. I'm never giving up on this YouTube shit. Never gonna stop posting. Follow my Instagram at Abdul Up Next. Follow my Twitch. Join the Reddit. Join the Discord. Keep up with me on the daily, man. I got some brand new clothes on the way, bro. I'm dropping a clothing brand. You know, this video is about to end. I want to know if you staying in right now. If you're typed in right now, let me know. Abdul, best believe I'm talking. If you're really watching this shit to the end, let me know. Abdul, best believe I'm watching this motherfucker to the end. I'm dropping a clothing brand, man. It's going to be dropping hopefully this month or next month, man. Be aware for that on my Instagram at Abdul Up Next. You're going to like it. I hope you choose to buy some clothes from me, man. It's your boy, Abdul Lee. I'm done.